Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine, if you will, a world where the epic tales whispered through generations, stories of old magic and fierce retribution, suddenly erupt onto a neon-lit screen.
Hmm.
Not as dusty historical footnotes, but as a pulsating, undeniable vision of the future. That's exactly the electrifying journey we've been on with Lokah Chapter 1, Chandra.
Yeah.
This isn't just a film, it feels like a groundbreaking cultural moment emerging from Indian cinema, specifically the vibrant world of Malayalam storytelling.
And what truly captivates me about Loka is how it transcends mere entertainment. It's a masterclass in breathing new life into ancient narratives, proving definitively that our own rich mythologies hold an boundless, untapped potential
Right.
for crafting sophisticated cinematic universes that resonate globally. Our mission today is to truly delve deep, to unravel how this film takes a revered legend and transforms it into a thrilling, modern superhero saga.
Exploring its roots, its vision.
Exactly. Its profound cultural roots, its bold, audacious vision, and the compelling impact it's having right now. You're about to discover how it's forging something genuinely original and absolutely connecting with audiences everywhere.
Okay, so let's start at the source. At the very heart of Lokah Chapter 1, Chandra lies a myth that has shaped the cultural consciousness of Kerala for centuries. The legend of Kalliyankattu Neeli.
A really powerful figure.
For generations, this wasn't merely a ghost story. It was a deeply tragic narrative of betrayal and vengeance woven into the very fabric of Kerala's oral traditions. We're talking about a free-spirited woman terribly wronged by society,
Deceived, murdered.
deceived, brutally murdered, and then, in the chilling lore, reborn as a Yakshi, a seductive yet deadly spirit who lures men to their doom under the ancient palm trees in dark forests, particularly in regions like Travancore. It's a powerful, unsettling tale.
It truly is. Neeli's legend has been kept alive through Vilatishan songs, which are these traditional narrative ballads,
Yeah.
and vivid folk performances, serving as a visceral symbol of feminine rage against patriarchal injustices. She was a force that exacted revenge on the unfaithful, and in some variations, her powers were amplified by ancient seers or magicians, making her a figure that even priests and warriors struggled to contain. What's revolutionary here is how the film so boldly flips this archetype.
Yeah, this is the key twist.
Chandra isn't presented as a villain. Instead, she emerges as a complex hero, a fiercely protective guardian of the marginalized. She blends her formidable supernatural abilities with a very modern quest for justice.
Which is fascinating.
This artistic choice prompts a fascinating question for us. How do societies collectively choose to redefine their heroes? Lokah takes a figure born of folklore, a symbol of historical grievance, and empowers her, offering a modern, empathetic lens on ancient injustices.
And to ground this ancient lore in a contemporary setting, the filmmakers brilliantly chose the vibrant, neon-lit streets of modern Bengaluru.
Such a great choice for the setting.
Picture this. A city that isn't just a backdrop, but pulses with a striking cyberpunk aesthetic, a gritty, high-tech, low-life visual style, perfectly mirroring Chandra's own journey from deep history into a challenging present.
Yeah, that visual contrast is key.
This visual language contrasts beautifully with the lush green landscapes of historical Kerala we glimpse in evocative flashbacks. It's in this urban jungle that we first encounter Chandra, played with incredible depth by Kalyani Priyadarshan, shrouded in an air of profound mystery.
Absolutely. And the subtle clues to her true nature are just masterful in building intrigue. We quickly learn she's a creature of the night out of sheer necessity, her very existence intertwined with shadows and secrets that whisper of centuries of survival among humanity. Her sensitivity to sunlight, which can literally cause her skin to boil, isn't just a physical vulnerability, it's a powerful metaphor.
Yeah, it says so much.
For her, ancient nature's struggle to exist in a brightly lit modern world, symbolizing the inherent isolation of immortality itself. Bengaluru in this film becomes a living, breathing entity that perfectly mirrors Chandra's journey.
Right.
A place where ancient power confronts contemporary chaos. To anchor her extraordinary nature, we meet her two laid-back neighbors. Sunny, portrayed by Naslen,
He's great.
who's jobless yet disarmingly optimistic and brings a natural knack for humor, and Vanu, his roommate, played by Chandu Salimkumar, Their easy banter forms the comedic backbone, making Chandra's world feel incredibly real and relatable despite its mythic undercurrents.
So our hero, steeped in ancient lore, finds herself not battling ancient demons, but very modern evils. Her mission swiftly pulls her into a tangled web involving corrupt elements in society.
Yeah, the stakes feel very contemporary.
This brings us face to face with the film's antagonist, Inspector Nachiappagoda, chillingly portrayed by Sandy. What's so compelling here is that he isn't a cartoonish villain.
No, not at all.
He's depicted as a product of systemic flaws and a misogynistic enforcer who gains unnatural powers. The conflict isn't just physical, it's deeply thematic. Goda feels terrifyingly real, a chilling reflection of the very societal issues Chandra is fighting against, echoing the folklore's timeless themes of power, imbalance between the wronged and the powerful.
This portrayal raises an important question for us about how timeless narratives of justice and injustice can be adapted to speak to contemporary audiences. The film cleverly integrates these dark societal elements with the supernatural, creating a villain whose power is both mystical and deeply rooted in human corruption. It's a compelling way to give the folklore significant contemporary teeth. The narrative itself is an expert weave between past and present.
Yeah, the flashbacks are really effective.
Using evocative flashbacks to explore the origins of Chandra's curse, or perhaps her gift in those historical Kerala landscapes. We see specific plot elements unfold, like harrowing organ trafficking subplots and supernatural alliances, all meticulously building tension toward an ambitious climax.
And it definitely leaves you wanting more.
That, crucially, leaves ample room for future installments. It feels like a living, breathing tapestry of interconnected stories.
And this is where the canvas truly gets expansive. We're not just watching a singular story, we're witnessing the genesis of an entire universe.
The WCU.
Lokah Chapter 1. Chandra isn't merely a standalone adventure. It's the ambitious, foundational cornerstone of the Wayfarer Cinematic Universe, or WCU. Think of it akin to how Marvel carefully laid out its initial phases, but with a distinctly Indian soul.
That's a good comparison.
The vision is immense, creating India's own mythic cinematic universe, drawn directly from the rich, diverse tapestry of Kerala folklore, rather than borrowing from distant mythologies.
Yeah.
Imagine, if you will, all these incredible legends from Kerala coexisting, forming alliances.
Yeah.
It's just so exciting to contemplate the sheer possibilities.
It's truly fascinating to see this commitment to indigenous storytelling as the bedrock for a large-scale franchise. It competently moves beyond generic tropes to embrace authentic reinvention.
Which feels fresh, drawing on a deep well of local myths, giving the WCU a unique and powerful identity right from its inception. We get tantalizing glimpses of this, with exciting cameos from established stars like Tovino as the enigmatic Chetan,
Oh yeah, that was cool.
a mischievous, often dark spirit in Kerala folklore, and Sunny Wayne as Kathanar, a legendary priest known for battling supernatural forces.
So these aren't just throwaway cameos.
No, exactly. They aren't just fan service. They profoundly enrich the lore by hinting at interconnected stories from other Kerala legends, such as the sorcerer Kadamadathu Kathanar or the trickster Chathan.
Okay.
The promise is clear and thrilling, a universe where yakshis, goblins, and priests form unexpected alliances to confront modern evils. It's executed with such flair that you're hooked from the fiery opening to those intriguing post-credits teases.
When you experience a film that just feels right, where every element seems perfectly calibrated, a confluence of incredible talent is at play. Kalyani Priyadarshan, for instance, delivers what many are calling a career-defining turn as Chandra.
She really does. Yeah. Having honed her action chops through rigorous MMA training, she embodies Chandra with a measured intensity and a graceful ferocity that is captivating. Her portrayal captures the profound weight of immortality, the quiet composure of someone who has witnessed eras come and go, yet she still manages to retain that crucial spark of humanity. It's a testament to her depth as an actress.
Indeed, her physicality, seamlessly enhanced by Yannick Ben's choreography, blends martial arts with a supernatural flair, making every action sequence both polished and impactful.
The action is really well done.
And we can't overstate the pivotal role Dulquer Salmaan's vision as a producer played in making such an ambitious project feasible within Malayalam cinema. The supporting cast truly shines as well.
Definitely.
Naslen Sunny is a standout, providing not just comic relief, but evolving into a genuine ally, his timing impeccable. Chandu Salimkumar as Vinu complements him perfectly with a quirky charm.
They have great chemistry.
And Sandy, as Inspector Goda, brings a chilling menace. His performance has garnered comparisons to iconic antagonists, being both sinister and unpredictable, rooted firmly in real-world flaws like corruption and prejudice.
Yeah, he's genuinely unsettling. And the technical brilliance here truly punches above its weight. Nimish Ravi, the cinematographer, transforms Bengaluru into this vibrant, neon-drenched metropolis.
It looks incredible.
Using a striking palette of cool blues and fiery oranges to powerfully mirror Chandra's dual nature, serene yet explosive. Those night scenes absolutely pulse with energy, evoking a true cyberpunk vibe.
Yeah.
Contrasting beautifully with the warm, earthy tones of the ancient Kerala flashbacks.
That contrast works so well.
Editor Chaman Chako maintains a rhythmic, almost relentless pace, cross-cutting between past and present in sequences that build incredible suspense, especially in the pre-interval block where Neeli's origin unfolds alongside the unfolding contemporary chaos.
That sequence is fantastic, and Jakes Bejoy's score is an absolute standout. It's a remarkable fusion, blending electronic beats with traditional folk motifs
The music's amazing.
to create an auditory experience that heightens every key moment, drawing you deeper into Chandra's world. It's a cohesive, immersive experience that shows how creative vision can overcome perceived limitations, pushing the boundaries of what Malayalam cinema can achieve.
For sure.
While some might point to minor quibbles, perhaps budget constraints affecting certain visual effects, or a second half that feels a bit brisk in its pacing as it sets up the broader franchise,
Maybe a little rush there, yeah.
these are genuinely minor notes in a project that dares to innovate so profoundly. What we're seeing is a filmmaking team operating with immense ambition and largely succeeding, from the intricate stunt choreography to the immersive score, all contributing to an incredible experience.
So what does this all mean for us, the audience? Beyond the amazing action and visual feast, this film is actually having a profound conversation with us.
Thematically, it's rich.
Thematically, Lokah Chapter 1, Chandra, explores deep, resonant ideas. It masterfully flips the Neeli legend from one of terror to empowerment, boldly infusing a strong feminist perspective where the Yakshi becomes a protector rather than a predator.
That's the core of it, really.
That, for me, is absolutely brilliant. It directly addresses broader societal issues like misogyny and marginalization, with Chandra's story powerfully reflecting the struggles of women across time.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it's a powerful statement about reclaiming and reinterpreting narratives. It demonstrates how ancient myths, when approached with a critical and empathetic lens, can directly address contemporary societal issues in a deeply meaningful way.
Yeah.
It's a film that truly gives us something substantial to think about, not just to passively watch. The blend of myth and modernity, with ancient spirits navigating urban life, technology, and complex human relationships, is captivating.
And that isolation of immortality.
Exactly. And amidst the spectacle, there's an underlying sadness. Immortality often brings profound isolation, beautifully echoed in Chandra's quiet moments of reflection. By drawing from Kerala's diverse folklore, which itself includes influences from Hindu, Muslim, and indigenous traditions in Neeli's tales, the movie celebrates true cultural plurality.
Which is important.
While Bollywood entries like Brahmastra and Kalki 2898 AD dazzle with sheer scale, Lokah excels in grounded storytelling and emotional depth, proving that often character and heart triumph over CGI excess.
It feels more focused.
It truly echoes the early MCU's Phase 1 vibes, with an Iron Man-like focus on character and world building, but stays fiercely true to its Indian roots, much like how Gaganachari experimented with sci-fi in Malayalam.
Right.
In the broader context of Indian superhero films, from Krish to Minal Murali, Lokah stands out for its deep folklore fidelity, avoiding generic tropes in favor of an authentic and powerful reinvention.
The buzz around this film is just incredible, and for very good reason. Audience reactions on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, have been overwhelmingly positive,
People seem to love it.
praising the action, the clever cameos, and the stunning visuals, with many calling it a mind-blowing experience. Critics across various outlets echo this sentiment, awarding high marks for its boldness and execution, positioning it as a significant benchmark for the entire genre.
Yeah, it feels like a turning point.
It's not merely making waves in cinema, it's a cultural event, proving unequivocally that our legends are absolutely ready to conquer the big screen.
This phenomenal reception suggests a deep hunger for authentic, localized storytelling. It raises an important question for us. What happens when a culture fully embraces its own narrative power in this way? It's a testament to the fact that emotional depth and cultural fidelity can create a truly universal and memorable experience, setting a new benchmark for the genre. The film's post-credit scenes are particularly powerful,
Oh yeah, those teasers.
masterfully teasing future expansions, potentially involving even more legends like goblin or priest figures from Kerala's rich mythology. Backed by Dulquer Salmaan's Wayfarer films, which
Mhm.
has a solid track record of innovative projects, the Wayfarer Cinematic Universe holds immense promise.
It's exciting to think about.
Kalyani Priyadarshan herself has expressed palpable excitement about these ambitions, highlighting how such endeavors actively push Malayalam cinema forward onto a global stage. Lokah Chapter 1. Chandra truly reminds us of the thrill in rediscovering our own stories and understanding their enduring power.
What an incredible deep dive. As we look to the future of cinematic universes, Lokah Chapter 1, Chandra asks us to consider. Are the most powerful stories not those invented anew, but those we've been telling each other for centuries, just waiting for the right moment and the right vision to be retold?
That's a great thought to end on.
Whether you're a folklore enthusiast or a die-hard superhero fan, this journey into Lokah Chapter 1, Chandra, truly gives us so much to reflect on. We hope you enjoyed exploring this fascinating world with us. Until next time, keep digging, keep discovering, and stay curious.